Welcome. Today we will talk about the various terms used in describing a flower. When you describe a flower, you should use these technical terms. It's a complete flower. What is complete flower? A flower with four whorls. What are the four whorls? Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium is present in a flower, then it is called a complete flower. Any one whorl is absent, then it is called incomplete flower. Any one whorl is a calyx, sometimes calyx absent, sometimes corolla absent, sometimes androecium or stamens absent, sometimes gynoecium or pistil is absent. Any one whorl is absent, then it is called incomplete flower. Sometimes confused with the imperfect flower. Incomplete flower and imperfect flower. In imperfect flower means flowers that lack either stamens or pistil. Either stamen or pistil is absent, any one essential whorl is absent, and such flowers are called imperfect flower. Right? Imperfect flower. Then bisexual flower. Both essential whorls are present. Androecium and gynoecium is present in a flower. Such flowers are called bisexual flower. Then unisexual flower. Some flowers only androecium is present. Then it is called staminate flower. Then gynoecium is present. Such flowers are called pistillate flower. So depending upon which whorl is present, then unisexual flowers are called staminate flower and pistillate flower. Could you follow me? See, this is a complete flower. A flower with four whorls are present. Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium is present. Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium is present. All the four whorls are present and such flowers are called complete flower. Any one whorl is absent. So calyx, corolla and androecium is here. Gynoecium is absent. Such flowers are called incomplete flower. Depending upon the whorls present here, if it is androecium alone is present here, then it is called staminate flower. Only you can see stamens here. There is no gynoecium. And here you can see only gynoecium is present. Stamens are not there. Such flowers are called pistillate flower. Here staminate flower. Here pistillate flower. Okay. Could you follow me? Then the calyx and corolla is present. Such flowers are called dichlamydeous. Both accessory whorls, calyx and corolla is present. Then it is called dichlamydeous. Any one accessory whorl is present. Then it is called monochlamydeous. Calyx is present or corolla is present. Such flowers are called monochlamydeous. Any one accessory whorl is present. Both accessory whorls are absent. Calyx and corolla is absent. Such flowers are called achlamydeous. Right? Dichlamydeous means both calyx and corolla present. Monochlamydeous means any one whorl is present. Either calyx or corolla is present. Such flowers are called monochlamydeous. Both whorls, both accessory whorls are absent. Then it is called achlamydeous. Example, Cyathium inflorescens, euphorbia, poinsettia. Such flowers are called achlamydeous flowers. See? Here you can see calyx and corolla present. Calyx and corolla present, then it is called dichlamydeous. Corolla alone is present in the case of Polygonaceae, Polygonum, Antigonum. Here you can see only petals are there. Such flowers are called monochlamydeous. Both words are absent. Calyx and corolla is absent here. Euphorbia hirta and poinsettia. Such flowers are called achlamydeous. Then monoecious plants. Now we can discuss the plants, not the flower. Both male and female flowers present on the same plant. Such plants are called monoecious. Example, coccus, ziamase. Male and female flowers present on different plant. Such plants are called dioecious. For example, myristica. Then polygamous. Both unisexual and bisexual flowers are present on the same plant. See, polygamous. Such plants are called polygamous, not flowers. Plants. Both male and female flowers present on the same plant, it is called monoecious. Male and female flowers present on different plant, then it is called dioecious. Both unisexual and bisexual flowers present on the same plant, then it is called polygamous. See? Then monocarpic plants. We are talking about the plants, not the flowers. Monocarpic plants. The plants which produce flowers only once in their lifetime. Most of the cultivated plants, crop plants, are monocarpic plants. They are called annual, ephemerals, annuals, biennials. They are all called monocarpic plants. They produce flowers only once in their lifetime. Then they perishes. Then polycarpic plants. They produce flowers many times in their lifetime. Year after year they produce flowers. Such plants are called polycarpic plants. Mangifera, Artocarpus, right? They are called perennials. They live for longer period and produce flowers year after year. So such plants are called polycarpic plants and they are called perennials. All the perennials are not polycarpic. All the perennials are not polycarpic. Some perennials are monocarpic. For example, in the case of bamboo, they produce flowers only once in their lifetime and they perishes. They live for a longer period and such perennials are monocarpic plants. Bamboo, they produce flowers after 75 years or 100 years, maybe 150 years. They produce flowers only once in their lifetime. After producing flowers and fruits, the entire plant perishes. Such perennials are also called monocarpic plants. Monocarpic plants means they produce flowers only once in their lifetime. Polycarpic means they produce flowers many times in their lifetime. Year after year they produce flowers. Such plants are called polycarpic plants. Could you follow me? Then we will talk about the symmetry of the flower. Actinomorphic flowers. They are otherwise called radial symmetry. Flowers can be divided into two equal halves along any plane. You will get two halves, equal halves. Example, mustard, chili, datura. Such flowers are called actinomorphic flowers. Flowers can be divided into two equal halves along any plane. Then zygomorphic plants, they are otherwise called bilateral symmetric plants or flowers. Zygomorphic flowers. Flowers can be divided into two equal halves only through one plane. Example, pea, gulmohar, bean, cassia. Such flowers are called zygomorphic plants. Flowers can be divided into two equal halves only through one plane. Then asymmetric plants, irregular flowers. Flowers cannot be divided into two equal halves. Example, canna. Right? Do you follow me? Here you can see this is actinomorphic flower. Flower can be divided into two equal halves along any planes. See, this is actinomorphic. This is zygomorphic. Flowers can be divided into two equal halves through only one plane. Right? Pea, beans. Right? And this is asymmetric flowers. Flowers cannot be divided into two equal halves. Right? With this, we can stop today's class, and the next class we will discuss the third world of flower, that is androecium. Okay, thank you very much.